मंजिल मिले या ना मिले, मंजिल मिले या ना मिले गम नहीं, पर मंजिल की राह पर अपना कारवां तो है. So for everyone, it's a full of zeal. It's a kind of festival that you should have to celebrate. Reason again I'm repeating, क्योंकि हर किसी को ये मौका नहीं मिलता है. अब भारत के उस 10,000 बच्चों में आते हैं. That 10,000, UPSC asks question from 11 chapters only. In these 2 days of examination, those left, 1 to 2 days, only you just see your notes, whatever you did, studies, and just see the PYQs of 5 years, nothing more. And you just make a structure, at least of 10 questions in the last moment of time. Any 10 questions. Okay, like how to start introductions, then have to go main body, then have to go conclusions, and then have to go about the way aheads. Those keywords UPSC has in the question, the same keyword you should have to use in answer paragraph. So it will look like according to demand of the questions keywords, you are writing the answer. Hello everyone. First of all, I would like to congratulate everyone because those opportunity you got, it's hardly approximately 10,000 students found in every year. So with this congratulation, I would like to start this session. And here I will discuss with you regarding UPSC Mains 2025. Those are very close. And here what will be the role of science and technology and how to approach the science and technology in this last moment of time. So after this congratulation, one more line I would like to tell you. Like in one of the movie, DDLJ, जहाँ पर शिमरन का फादर उससे कहता है जा जी ले अपनी ज़िंदगी. So those opportunity you are getting here right now for these UPSC mains examinations, everybody did not get it. Around 5 lakh people, those are going to apply these examinations. Hardly approximately 10,000 people got this opportunity. So same statement I like to tell you, it's a golden opportunity those people got. So enjoy these examinations. I know in the last moment of time, somebody's are very panic also. And there are so many of people are more excited because they got this opportunity to write the mains examination first time. And those aspirants already is going for UPSC second and third attempt. You also have learned a lot from your previous mistakes. So for everyone, it's a full of zeal. It's a kind of festival that you should have to celebrate. Reason again I'm repeating, क्योंकि हर किसी को ये मौका नहीं मिलता है. अब भारत के उस 10,000 बच्चों में आते हैं, that 10,000 जिनको ये अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है. Now next, in this last moment of time, how you are going to sum up your all the preparations. Last time I never suggest to anyone you should have to start anything from beginning. So how to approach the science and tech? Listen guys carefully. In science and tech, first of all I like to tell you the weightage of the science and tech you must be very clear. And the weightage is roughly around 40 to 65 marks in GS paper 3. So for 40 to 65 marks in GS paper 3, if you are better, so definitely it will help you in your final selection. And each and every single marks are very, very important guys in UPSC. Even on the same marks, you will get like 7 to 8 students and have a 7 to 8 different rankings. So in the mains examination, you cannot miss the opportunity to gain a single marks. And here in science and tech, roughly around 40 to 65 marks, UPSC as in your paper. In the last 5 years question paper analysis, if you do, question was here. In this PDF, I just brought about the syllabus. But it's not time to discuss about the syllabus. Syllabus you already have seen, and question paper you also have prepared. Last time, I just want to brush up it, like what kind of approach you should have to use in your answer writing. वो कहते हैं ना, अंत भला तो सब भला. Throughout the year, what you have done, it does not matter. When the last moment of time, what you are doing, and what was your approach that you followed, and this helped this to qualify your examination. It matters a lot. And this is the reason right now I'm here to present about science and technology in the last moment of time, how to approach and what to do. Actually, according to your syllabus, those I designed on the basis of my experience. And this all the experience is actually on the basis of mains PYQ analysis. UPSC asks questions from 11 chapters only. And these 11 chapters, if you see in the question paper, so they are science and technology in India, energy, space technology, information communication technology, defense technology, artificial intelligence, robotics, nanotechnology, particle physics, intellectual property rights, biotechnology, health and disease, and miscellaneous. Miscellaneous means like any topics like Nobel Prizes or something, those are in current related topics. These are the part of them. So these are the chapters where actually UPSC made the questions. And analysis wise, you should be very clear in beginning. Again, I will tell you, as new pattern of mains examination started from 2013 onwards. So from 2013 till 2024, all examination done. And here, if you do analysis, the 40 to 65 marks was the weightage of science and technology. So it's an importance. And I told you in the beginning, guys, each and every marks for that purposes, student fight for these examinations. Even last moment of time, some student called me and asked me, sir, tell me last time mantra. The last time mantra, only this, we sit in your examination hall for all entire period of time. And you should try to write answers. Maybe your paper is going to complete. Still you got 15-20 minutes. You should have to think anywhere if a chances to improve your marks, you should have tried to do. Because a single marks can change your destiny. Maybe because of single marks, you could not qualify mains examination. Because of single marks, you could not get the final results. Because of single marks, you could not get the proper IS. And because of single marks, you could not become as a first rank of India. And because of single marks, you did not make a record in the final results, in the final marks. So each and every single marks have an importance. And this is the reason here 40 to 65 marks have a good weightage, guys. Now, some question paper I just brought in front of you. And in this question paper, I'll show you actually the approach of examinations. And here I'll show you the question paper of 2024, 2023, and 2022. And these 3 years question paper will enough to understand actually last moment of time. Okay, what you should have to approach here, guys. Okay, so first question you see here, this is the question paper of 2024. In 2024, if you see the question paper, guys, how UPSC develop questions. So those chapter I told you, you must be very clear. Questions are actually interdisciplinary type, not as a pure of science and technology only. Roughly I can tell you if 4 to 5 question UPSC has around 40 to 65 marks. Okay, at average 50 marks. The 25 marks is actually static type. And 25 marks is just of something connecting with the current affairs updates. Those mains analysis you already have seen from Vision IS. Those current affairs news of the science and technology based related topics, statics and with current updates, if you will integrate, so directly you can write your answers. So every current related topics in the last moment of time I suggest, every current related topics, those were in the news in last 10 months, that all related basic concepts, static knowledge is very, very important. You should have to prepare. So last moment of time, those short notes you have to prepare. That last moment of time that you revised, you should have to read them and connect with the current affairs. That is the first and the last important statement. If you people prepare in that way, guys, in integrated manner, every current affairs updations, if you are connecting with the static parts, there are 70 to 80% answer you can write very easily. Rest of all, like what about your knowledge and about the understanding? If you follow, you can write your answers very easily. In your paper, okay, the subject is interdisciplinary. Like a question is connecting with the agriculture. A question is connecting with like disaster management. A question is connecting with internal security. So as you don't feel like science and tech as an independent subjects, here have a lot of interdisciplinary nature. And which subject has an interdisciplinary in the science and tech? Environment, economy, agriculture, disaster management, internal security. In every way, science and technology is going to connect. Okay, even not only in 2024, you see 2023 question paper also. Question is ICT based, connecting with economy and agriculture. Here you will get the question is totally on artificial intelligence. Here you get the question is pure based on energy, but here you get the question is based on defense connected with internal security. Energy is a pure independent topics. Next question you see the space technology based. And one more here I'll show you guys. 2022 mains question paper if you see, so biology, ecology based interrelated topics. Energy is a pure energy, independent questions. Space technology as an independent topics. Next one, if you see, this is the health and disease with immunization program as an independent topics. And overall, if you just sum the marks, guys, if you sum these marks, so you can feel it very well, guys, like what I told you, 40 to 65 marks. Okay, UPSC, yes, 2023, see guys, 10 marks, 10, 20 marks, 30 marks, 40 marks, 40, and then 15, around 65 marks UPSC has in your paper in 2023. Same thing you will see in the 60, 65 marks in 2024. So ultimately, what about the conclusions? Science and tech is very important topic. And last moment of time, you just go and see last 5 years PYQs. I'm very sure you already have seen your PYQs, but still you just go once and just give it 2 hours only. In these 2 days of examination, those left, 1 to 2 days, only you just see your notes, whatever you did, studies, and just see the PYQs of 5 years, nothing more. And you just make a structure, at least of 10 questions in the last moment of time. Any 10 questions, okay, like how to start introductions, then have to go main body, then have to go conclusions, and then have to go about the way aheads. And one more statement, guys. Whenever you people read your science and tech, close your eyes and try to think. Now you can connect the science and tech with agriculture. Now can you connect the science and tech with the economy? Now can connect the science and tech with the environment. And now you can connect the science and tech with social issues also. Because when you see the question paper like UPSC has, what about the government initiatives brought to boost up solar energy sector? That's not technical part. It's part like how government is supporting the solar energy sector, your renewable energy sector in India. So you must be know about the solar Charkha mission, PM Surya Ghar Yojana, where a solar power government is going to set up, floating solar plant government is going to set up, solar rooftop schemes. So I just use it like how all the entire knowledge those you people have, you are going to connect it smartly. Okay, so integrations, understanding of questions, be cool of calm, and try to connect the topics. If you people will try to think in that way, but for that purpose is what is important, peace. Your mind should be in the peace and relax. Okay, in that way your brain work and you can connect it. Another point, if any of the answer you are going to write, so don't forget to conclude your answer with way ahead. Way ahead means in the coming future how this topic is connecting with us. Suppose renewable energy you are going to write the answers. Just as an example. So just whenever you are going to conclude your answers, so you should have to say like what India is doing for the coming future. Like by 2030, India has a target to achieve 500 gigawatt power generation with the help of renewable energy. It is what? It is a way ahead of renewable energy. Any of the questions, suppose UPSC has a question nuclear energy based. Okay, just the UPSC has in 2019, the questions. What about the growth and development of nuclear energy in India? And what about its fact and fears? Now in this fact and fears and whatever you are going to conclude, again you write what is the future of India as a way ahead is very, very important. The 4 paragraphs in answer writing, I hope you recall guys. The 1 introduction, 2nd main body, 3rd conclusion, and 4th is a way ahead. The way ahead part, please use it. And look like that you are very visionary. Okay, in the coming future, you are going to connect with our research and development. And that will definitely helpful for the growth and development of nations. And 2047, that India will definitely become as a developed country. In that way, you should have to conclude your answers. Suppose nuclear energy, you are going to write the answers. So you must have to conclude with the way ahead like by 2047. Okay, 1 lakh megawatt, yeah, overall 100 gigawatt power generation India will achieve with the help of nuclear energy. In that way, your answer will look like that, yes, you are very positives. approach. You are a very positive person, your approach is very positive. And that's why you should have to stop with the positive lines. Okay, yeah, overall, if you're writing your conclusion part, any sustainable goal, sustainable development goal, 17 sustainable development goal, you people read it. Even I know very well, guys, like some of the students are very smart. They prepare all the 17 sustainable development goal. And whenever they're going to conclude the answers, they prefer the according to sustainable development goal, this is going to achieve by this year. Yeah, according to this, all the work those India is doing, yeah, we people are doing, and in that way we will achieve the sustainable development goal number 7 by 2030, yeah, sustainable development goal number 12, yeah, 14, in that way, guys. So this is the statement. Those I just wanted to tell you guys how smartly you can connect it. Okay, so what finally you got it? Integrations. Second one, what you finally got it? Approach of answer writings. Okay, an approach of answer writing, 4 paragraphs should be there. That is very, very important. Introduction, main body, conclusion, and way ahead. And your answer should be stopped with some positive views in the coming future, what India is doing. Okay. One more statement, generally those you people prefer, even definitely even asked, sir, my answer should be in points or paragraphs. Anyone you can follow, guys. If you see the answer writing like Shubham Kumar, his answer is written in the points. If you see answer of Tina Davi, so that Tina has written the answer in paragraphs. So now it's depend on you in which way you people like. But in science and tech, you can follow both. You can follow both pattern. It's depend on your choice, your mode of interest. So in the science have no problem. Either you can use paragraph or points. Both, but you should have to be beautifully designed and you should have to include every answers. And one mistake that you people have done in the last moment of time, I want to tell you guys. Those keywords UPSC has in the question. Those keywords UPSC has in the question. The same keyword you should have to use in answer paragraph. So it will look like according to demand of the questions keywords, you are writing the answer. So keywords, those keywords asked in the questions line, the same keyword you should have to use in the answers. So look like that according to demand you are writing your answers. Okay, and one more statement I just want to tell you, like in last moment of time, okay, you should have to read your current affairs magazines. Just topics and just the bold points and just to recall it. Okay, and those short notes you have to prepare during your preparation journey, you already have to make that revised it. And in that way, guys, it will be enough. But at last, I want to tell you guys, please take proper sleep. Because why sleeping is very, very important. Sleeping is going to recharge your brain. And I know very well, guys, within 3 hours, you people are going to write the 4,000 words. Have a massive and massive pain, massive and massive tiredness. But you should have to rejuvenate your energy. Neither what about the studies we have done, it's not going to recall in examination hall. So take at least proper sleep, 7 to 8 hours. During examination, I request at least 7 hours sleep. It is very, very important. So why sleeping is very important? Because through the help of sleeping, you are going to regenerate, yeah, even recharge your brain. Neither in this examination, you will totally exhaust. Okay, and take proper nutrition, guys. The food should be very simple, easily digestible, not like those make you lazy. Okay, so in that way, if you people prefer your preparations and follow your strategy, the examination will be cup of tea. It'll look like very easy. And one more statement, guys. Enjoy these examinations. Okay, enjoy these examinations. One more statement I'll tell you as one more part of the discussions. Like some of the topics are the core area in science and tech. Like in the present trend, defense is very important. Recent India-Pakistan conflict, you already have seen. So like S-400 missile used. Like Swan drones that Turkey-based Turkey-based drones was used towards India. So what about the drone systems? And that topic can connect with internal security also. Okay, so it's very important topic. And AI, as you know very well, guys, like so much burning topic, AI always. Okay, so here have a chances to be a question in your paper. Like what about ChatGPT 4.0, like 5.0? What about Gemini is going to tell? what is about the LLM. Okay, artificial neural networks, where in 2024, okay, the Physics Nobel Prize was given, 2024. Okay, so in this present teen, what is running? In the last moment of time that I'll advise to everyone, just go through them. Okay, just surface level, rest you people generate your answers. And a part of guys like space research. If recently Subhanshu Shukla even written back under Axiom 4 missions. So how this kind of mission will helpful India for the coming future? Like UPSC can connect this question like in the coming future, like Gaganyaan missions, Chandrayaan 4 missions, like Bharatiya Antariksh stations, how they all will get supports, okay, with the help of this Axiom 4. So it's generating questions. Like any of the ways UPSC can generate the questions, but you should be ready to write your answers smartly. And see, one more thing guys, like space technology is connecting with ICT and defense. Okay, how space technology is connecting with the ICT and defense, you should know guys, because it's demand. One side, government is giving a lot of funding for Venus mission, for Bharatiya Antariksh stations, for Chandrayaan 4. Even 500 crore something more, even government has given for Axiom 4 missions, where Subhanshu Shukla entered in the International Space Station and safely returned back. So definitely guys, how these all the missions are important and have a future for India. And space technology is not as an independent technology, it is connecting with the ICT, information communication technology, defense also. Suppose in the space research work, we are launching many satellites. So satellite is going to put successfully into the orbit to perform their functions. Even Chandrayaan mission, Mangalyaan mission as a space exploration work to get the more and more ideas and knowledge about the space. But side by side guys, because of the satellites, under space technology that we are going to put into certain orbits, with the help of it, our DTS services started. With the help of it, Elon Musk Starlink projects start to work. That is called satellite-based internet access. And Starlink is not a new one guys. Starlink project introduced in 2015, 2016. On that basis, OneWeb system is working. On that basis, the Reliance is going to launch in the coming future to provide satellite-based internet access in our mobile phone. So what are running in our surroundings? When you see the current magazines, even Vision also published before mains examination, you should have to go through them. And in that cases, whenever you see these kind of topics are mentioned inside your magazines. So last moment of time, just to brush up them. And the same thing guys, the space technology is not connecting with the ICT to provide the satellite-based mobile phone connections and all. Even the space technology also help us to keep an eyes on India-Pakistan border, India-China border, India-Bangladesh border. In that way, we are not going to provide the navigation system inside the India. Side by side, we are going to make our India safe and secure in the bordering areas against our enemy nations like Pakistan and China. So connected. Visibility, you know, the questions if UPSC is going to ask, take time and make a structure in your brain. What should be in the introduction, what should be in the main body, what should be in the conclusion, what should be in the way ahead. So interconnection. Interconnection is very, very important, guys. Interconnections. So last moment of time, only my suggestion is, okay, to make a micro plan. Macro plan was for a year. Last time is a macro plan. But the most important, again, I'm telling you, before entering in the examination, please take proper sleep, proper rest, and diet. So I hope you can understand very well. What about the conclusions? I'm going to summarize here. 1, science and technology don't consider as a independent subjects. Try to keep them as a interdisciplinary subjects with agriculture, with environment, internal security, disaster management, okay, etc. Second point, whenever you are writing your answers, you should have to think this technology has what relevance for humankinds. And you should have to prefer various social schemes and programs. Third one, guys. Okay, in your answer writings, wherever you are going to sum up your answers, you should have to stop with some future aheads, what India is going to make a target, like 100 gigawatt power generation by 2047 with the above nuclear energy. It's about way aheads. These 3 points that I will tell you, it's part of preparations and answer writing skill. And 2 separate points that I told you as a very, very important point. Please take proper rest and recharge your brain. And second one, the very, very important topic, very important guys, take a good meal, not a meal that will make you lazy. And by the way guys, I can tell you, you people definitely deserve. So क्या भारत के 10,000 बच्चों में आते हैं और वो पहले लेवल का फिल्टर हो चुका है. अब आप में से सिर्फ 3,000 अप्रॉक्स 2,500 to 3,000 स्टूडेंट्स को जाना इंटरव्यू के लिए. It means you already have achieved something. अब now next have to prove. But I request, please enjoy these examinations. और जमकर, खुलकर, मस्ती के साथ पेपर लिखना. कल को जब इतिहास लिखा जाए तो उस इतिहास में आप रहो कि मैं उन बच्चों में था जिन्होंने यूपीएससी के मेंस दिए थे. द टफेस्ट एग्जामिनेशन जिसका मैंने प्रीलिम्स क्वालिफाई किया, एंड आई गॉट अपॉर्चुनिटी टू रिटन दिस मेंस. क्योंकि आज भी आई हैव सीन लाइक सम ऑफ द पीपल दोस कुड नॉट क्वालिफाई यूपीएससी, बट आज भी प्राउडली कहते हैं मैंने यूपीएससी का मेंस लिखा है. बट आई एम वेरी श्योर मेरे बच्चे दे विल क्वालिफाई मेंस ऑल्सो गाइस, और दे विल गेट द फाइनल रिजल्ट्स. बिकॉज इन दिस एग्जामिनेशंस नॉट ओनली स्टडी इज इंपॉर्टेंट, स्टडी के अलावा बहुत सारी चीज़ें और ज़रूरी होती हैं. टॉक योर पेरेंट्स, talk your teachers, talk your friends to whom they are going to motivate. और लास्ट में मोटिवेशन बहुत ज़रूरी होता है. You all people are powerful like हनुमान जी, पर कुछ ऐसे लोग होने चाहिए जो आपकी शक्तियों को बचानी चाहिए. क्योंकि सम टाइम ऐसा होता है कि आप भूल जाते हैं कि यू लिटरली ब्रिलियंट, यू लिटरली टैलेंटेड. तभी तो यू क्वालिफाई प्रीलिम्स एंड यू आर रिटिंग द मेंस. और आप ही में से तो इंटरव्यू देकर फाइनल सिलेक्शन होना है, आप ही तो हैं. So be positive. And at last, I would like to sum up my discussions with this line. मंजिल मिले या ना मिले, मंजिल मिले या ना मिले गम नहीं, पर मंजिल की राह पर अपना कारवां तो है. So बस बच्चों, do your hard work, forget all the negatives, what will happen in your life, in your selections. Okay, but yes, go and enjoy your examinations and make a history. You have given UPSC, and among them, you also try to qualify these examinations. So God bless you all. Jai Hind.